On Passion live stream. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. Reasoning, 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 reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic. With DJ Nama Food and Nadine. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. Harry Joseph, you get me through my day. Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle is in the sun, the healing of the start.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle is in the sun, the healing of it. We have Magnum Iris, Mass and Frontal Left so was up and Spirulina. That a fight cancer can split wheat grass and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, copper open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give powers. It may rain, get no work, you need more than prayers. Really like flowers, can't work for you. What's try cashew, try seed and bananas.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle is in the sun, the healing of the start.
Meetings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Meetings read.
Lifestyle is in the sun, the healing of the start. And manners going out to all of the mothers worldwide, you know, overall, you know. Give my mama a call. My mama, don't you worry yourself anymore. No, cause no longer poverty not gonna knock down your door. No, cause your purse and your bank book full up of money for sure. Hey, and the blessings are flow, me say more and more for sure. She said you, and you don't have a clue. The struggles we've been through, hungry days we face them too. Enough time, no food, no on the menu. Enough clothes me wear never brand new. The village help grow way up too. Circumstances take us through. Now the career I pursue. My mama, don't you worry yourself anymore. No, cause no longer poverty not gonna knock down your door. No, cause a purse and your bank book full up of money for sure. Hey, and the blessings are flow, me say more and more for sure. The best mom, keep strong. She taught I the right not to mean green and no wrong now. Hey, be a leader, don't follow back on no one. Those thoughts still lingers. in my brain. 9 months of labor, 9 months of pain. She been through the sun and she been through the rain. My mama, don't you worry yourself anymore. No, cause no longer poverty now gonna knock down your door. No, cause a purse and your bank book full up of money for sure. And the blessings are flow more and more and more and more and more for sure. Whether from USA or European, we say no mama money or we send it to me in a portion. Any location, any destination, whether JN, Swift, Cash or MoneyGram or even Western Union, there are no more sufferation. No, no.
Girl, she have a idiot man, no cocky him have. But she a fuck him cause her money him have. Have a fool man, though she not give him. Still keep blink because him a file money. Them girl a scam, yeah, you fuck so easy. No way you a do cause them girl you cruel. But I one thing them deserve fi broke hard, cause no nothing gonna put them through. She wants me in a section. Now she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey, yeah, yeah. She wants me in a section. So she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey, yeah, yeah. Them a girl I want them nails fi done. Trust me, them girl and I fuck fi fun. Some a run the wrist for the red bottom. Some of them a hold it for the house and land. She working, no I say the ball of them lurking now. But she searching for that good man we a go lock her down in the morning. That's why she wants me in a section. Now she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey, hey, hey. She wants me in a section. So she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey, hey. She have a idiot man, no cocky him have. But she a fuck him cause her money him have. Have a fool man, though she not give him. Still keep blink because him a file money. Them girl a scam, yeah, you fuck so easy. No way you a do cause them girl you cruel. But I one thing them deserve fi broke hard, cause no nothing gonna put them through. She wants me in a section. Now she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey, hey, hey. She wants me in a section. So she got my attention. We made a connection. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. D-I-O-R from my sneakers. Full of girl from me a fetus. Bad like say me in a Gaza, but me can dance like say me in a rivers. Girl get wet dance River Central. Say she can't pass me mat 6 want give me shine like be my headlamp. Pocket around my money like say me rubber bank. Volcano. Girl I say me too hot. Where go? She love the size of my pistol. Lero. Ready to do anything if I say so. Volcano. And the thugs them us off, Play-Doh. We know we are gal like sombrero. Spain town, Jago. Man stay clean, detergent. Girl, I say fi please link up urgent. Panty fly, no know where the skirt went. Attack pum pum like a insurgent. Bust a cat na the air when me floss on a beer. And me have a pencil when make a girl draw near. Call her, me have mosquito, don't fear. She said that her man don't have no flair, but me coming like volcano. Girl, I say me too hot. Where you go? She love the size of my pistol. Lero, ready for do anything if I say so. Volcano. And the thugs them no soft play-doh. We know we are gal like sombrero. Spear down, Jago. Say me have a thing about me. Make anytime she cut, she have a thing about me. What a vibe, she no stop dream about it. Say me make you feel free, make you feel naughty. But our man corny. Excitement when me give a gal. She a say cocky dead like a funeral. Vitamin S and every mineral. You a corporal, me a general. Me hot like volcano. Gal, I say me too hot. Where you go? She love the size of my pistol. Lero, ready for do anything if I say so. Volcano. And the thugs them no soft play-doh. We know we are gal like sombrero. Spear down, Jago. I.O.R. from sneakers. Full of girl from me a fetus. Bad like some me in a Gaza. But me can dance like some me in a rivers. And the thugs them a soft play-doh. We know we are gal like sombrero. Spear down, Jago. Volcano. Gal, I say me too hot. Where you go? She love the size of my pistol. Lero, ready for do anything if I say so. Volcano. And the thugs them a soft play-doh. We know we are gal like sombrero. Spear down, Jago. D.I.O.R. from the sneakers. Full of girl from me a fetus. Bad like some me in a Gaza. But me can dance like some me in a rivers. Girl get wet guns, river senton. Say she can't pass me, mad sex want give me shine like be my headlamp. Pocket ram my money like some me rubber bank. Volcano.
Yes, lovely people. Good night. Welcome to Passion Live Streaming. You know, we're live, we're up in the building. And as you know, people, right now we're streaming on all major platforms. And, you know, you can check out all the platforms we're on right now, from YouTube, right back, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, Linked, Vimeo. There's so many. We are live worldwide right now, worldwide. But wherever you're watching from right now, big up yourself. Good night. Manners and respect. Thank you very much for forwarding. Big up to the regulars. As you know, every week, they make sure them there, on a little corner, a whole little steady, on the fence, you know what I mean? Whether you be drinking a bag juice, or you're probably smoking a blunt, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, when it comes to Passion Live Streaming, we are here, okay? And you know what we do every week? We just talk about daily lifestyle stuff that, you know, majority of our peers would not really want to sit down and reason about, you know what I mean? So we just talk about the day-to-day stuff that people have to deal with in general, in common, and you have your say, you have your 20 cents or your 2 cents or your 50 pence, you know what I mean? And you get your voice be heard, and we come down to a level where we all decide, say, all right, you know what? Yeah, it was right tonight. It was not wrong, you know what I mean? So, big up to everybody. If you're a newcomer, you know the thing, go just click the subscribe button over by YouTube. If you want Twitch, same way, do the same thing, you know what I mean? Facebook, yeah, just follow. Give us a follow, man, you know what I mean? Boss a share link, and you know the thing of people. We do have a live phone in studios. So if you do want to get in touch with us during the show, say you want to big up your moms, your pops, you know, anybody you want to send a shout out to, you can do so via this cell phone number that I'm going to read out, which is literally on the screen right here. If you look right here on the screen, you'll see the number. But the number is 07921 239959. Okay. You can call in that number. If there's a topic that you think, you know what, can't be asked to text, it's gonna be long. When I text him, it's just gonna fly past and he won't get to read it. Then you can send us a phone in. We don't ever call whatsoever your name is. We just refer to you as the caller or caller. Okay. So big up to everybody that's checking in. I see Karen. Karen checked in earlier. People, I keep saying every week, if you're here, is nothing wrong to just say good night, hi, hello. 2-letter words. You have some people, they're very, very slow. I mean, you tell them this every week, and it's like you have to keep reminding them. What's so wrong if you are here watching the show? What's wrong with saying hi? We're just being courteous around here, okay? So I know there are anonymous watchers more time that don't want to say hey or hi or whatever you want to say, but you know the thing, it's only fair. Just check in, man. Nothing wrong with that. Like a check in, say yo, ill, wagwan, bless up, good night, whatever. Okay, so we got some topics tonight for you guys and ladies, and obviously we will be going through them in a minute, but I want to take time out to bless up the royal family and their successful burial of the queen today, as we know. And as you can see, we have a next holiday, or should I say bank holiday in UK. I am not even being funny, but boy, this country has got a lot of bank holidays, man. No joke about it. So big up to every person who probably had a day off and you enjoyed it. Good evening, Owen Wagwan. Bless up, brother. See, simple as that. You saw the man just check in and bless up. Yeah. So at least I know Owen they are pre. You get me? Owen I want I'm a little general. So him check in and him say good evening. Me like that. Big up yourself, brother. Respect and manners to you. See? Okay. Again, big up to all who had a day off from work. Because some people, I mean, Mondays are like Jano Star. When you see Sunday forward and you look and you say Monday, I say Jano. Some people don't like Mondays. You know what I mean? So big up to all who had a day off and you probably enjoyed it. I don't know what you did, whatever you did. I must expect that you made the best of your Monday today, which is officially now a bank holiday in the UK. So one more bank holiday to add to your bank holidays for the year in the UK. All right. Again, big up to the new king, Mr. Charles. Big up yourself, and I hope you make the best of what is to come, or try to make us feel, that this change was the right change. That sense. You know what I mean? I mean, these things are set. So whether you like the change or not, it's just set. It was history. It's something that was already planned before nothing was born. Because imagine the queen died at 70 years ruling. Seeing, so she was older than that, which I think it was 96. So obviously 70 years. I'm not even half of 70 yet. So imagine, people, a lady that was ruling a country for 70 years, man. You know how much clean up this king I forgot. No, like seriously, when you check it, he's gonna have to set his own little levels that he feel happy with, because I don't believe he's gonna work with everything that the queen was doing. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. If you get a new house, obviously, sometimes they might say to you, oh, brand new carpet put down. People still not care. They want to change for them own carpet. They want to put in for them own carpet. Because guess what? Your mind is rest assured that you put that new carpet down. And when the house just paint, some people still want to paint it, still want to do more decoration, because it's like It's a mindset thing. It's like if I can't get do that, I don't think I can live here. You get what I mean? Some people they get a decent house, never want nothing, but still yet them gonna do extension because them just want to put freedom stamp on it. So it is only fair where we know there are gonna be changes. No matter how you accept it, or if you don't want to accept it, there are gonna be changes. But what kind of changes? And how bad are the changes gonna be? And will it affect us? More time, yes. Because when anybody make a change to anything, it always affect somebody. If I'm lying, say amen. If me I tell the truth, say go, brother. You know what I mean? So blessings to everybody that's checking in right now. And like I said, we can only get better. You know what I mean? I mean, we've been going on for a while, so bless up to the regulars and the people who support us over the years of being Passion Live streaming. And like I said, baby steps, baby steps. We will get there. And we're not rushing nothing. We're not racing nothing. It's not a Usain Bolt settings. We're doing it baby steps, getting it right. So when we're at that level, we're used to the success and the fame, and we will not disrespect the people and we start from day one. You know what I mean? So yeah. Again, big up to everybody who had a sad day watching the funeral of the Queen and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna be funny. I didn't look at even once because I am not a funeral person. I'm not into funerals. My own mother died and I couldn't attend the funeral. So, you know what I mean? I might go to somebody's setup, but I cannot do funerals because I can't deal with the crying. I can't deal with the sobbing. I just can't deal with that part of it. So I just leave out funerals, you know what I mean? So if I even was to go to a funeral, I would put my clothes on, but I wouldn't go to the funeral. I'd be like a couple bars down the road, a drink or something like that. But I just can't do funeral, guys. All right. So let's open prayer. None of my real friend them boy, drop out and I say, boy, name my food. I go sit down at the front row. You will not see that. You will not see that. Trust me. Because, I can't deal with it. But yeah, good night to you, Liz. Good night to you, Liz. Welcome to Passion Live Streaming. If it's your first time, be up yourself. We're just here and we're doing the right thing. Yeah, keep a community of people under a banner and let's grow. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter of your looks, color, whatever it may be. You know what I mean? We just love to see real people around here that we can all a reasoning, and nobody ain't gonna take nothing serious because when we talk on here, it's just reasoning. Some people like Randa, as you know, sometimes Randa take things very serious, especially when we're talking about relationships and stuff like that. Anybody seen Randa? Where is Randa? I don't see her. She's probably still at the ceremony. Yeah, but big up yourself, Mr. Yuan. Big up yourself, brother. And big up to everybody who just come back off of the island. I know quite a couple of my friends was in Jamaica and they've just came back in the country. So big up to them. Hope you had a good time off and ready to make back your money where you spend. They say again, you got to take a break, spend some more money, fall back on the ground, work time. You know what I mean? Right. So the first topic we want to talk about, if we've got enough females on here. I only see one female checking so far. Well, two female. I see Karen. Don't know if she's still here, but I see Karen, which I think is a producer. I see Karen checking, and I see Liz checking. Liz Wood. Big up yourself. Oh, Randa's here. I am here. I did hear what you had to say. Okay, Randa. Good night, welcome. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. People, it's only courteous when you check in. You don't have to say good night. You could just wave, just a little hand, I could just see that you're here. That's all. It's only courteous, You jump on anybody's live and not say hi. It's kind of like a disrespect. Moreover, we're over here, we're an organization, so we're hoping that people can just respect that little vibes. check in, just like a wave, hello, good night, blah blah blah, whatever. If you don't like to say good night, just say yo, big up or bless or whatever tickle your fancy. We're all right with that, okay? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we go into the show, again, if you are having any problems on any other network, do remember we're live on all major platforms at the moment. All major network we are live on. Okay, we're not just live on one platform. We're live on every platform right now. Okay. Good night, Abby. It's lovely to see Abby tonight. Wow. Oh, Abby, check in. Big up yourself. Wow. Abby is here. Big up yourself, Abby. All right. Right. So the first topic we want to talk about, I think we've got a few ladies on here, so we can talk about this one first before they get bored. Okay. So, ladies, what I want to talk about is do women spend their leisure time differently from us men? That's what the first topic I'd love to speak about. Um, and obviously, I know most of you ladies might all just say yes, we do, or but I did have a reason with a few women, and you'd be surprised when some of them have leisure time. You'd be surprised what they get up to and what do they do in their leisure time. So I think this is a very good reasoning to talk about. Um, I mean, if you're a woman, you come on. Most of you might just guess, or probably you've been with a man before, and you just know when he might be leisure time. What do he do differently from what do you do? So the topic is: do women spend their leisure time differently from men? Okay, me personally, I would say 60-40. 60 meaning yes, and 40 meaning no. Um, Now, for the 60, why do I say yes to woman, 60-40 to man? Is that, when a woman has a leisure time, I think most women tend to either interact with their friends, um, probably go to the hairdresser, nail shop, you know, um, probably clean the house, stuff like that. But sometime while they're even cleaning the house, they might be on a phone call to a friend, or you know what I mean. It varies. So that's why I say 60-40. I do know a lot of women that when they have spare time, they're on the PlayStation playing games, or they're playing what kind of games, any kind of games they'll be playing, or they might be gambling on the phone. uh it just varies. So when I'm talking about this, I have spoken to a few women, and I do have a majority that I've spoken to, and kind of know what was said based on some that was, you know what I mean. So Owen says the leisure time for woman is pleasure time. Okay, really? Why do you say that? Pleasure time. Why do you say that, Owen? It's really interesting. I'd love to know, why do you say that the leisure time for women is pleasure time? Um, Pleasure time. Hmm. If I'm reading what you're saying to me, pleasure time to me is more like, you know, probably making love, cuddling up, because pleasure. Um, would you say it have nah? Would you say it have to do not with them cooking? Because pleasure, cooking is not pleasure, is it? So pleasure. Um, would you say that comes under doing nails and ear and stuff like that? Because obviously, a woman like when her ears done properly, so it pleases her. Nails, vice versa. Probably even shopping. Some women like shopping, you know, in their leisure time. So, ladies, why the ladies are not saying anything. I'm looking for some ladies on here to give us a bit of a reasoning on this. Like, do you think women spend their time differently from men? The leisure time, sorry, differently from men? And if they do, how so? You know what I mean? Um, it'd be nice to hear from some females on this topic. Me as a man now, when me have my leisure time, like we say, I might be playing some music, wanting to entertain my people, them that would normally say, yeah, near my food. I have not entertained my crowd for a good hot minute, because I mean the Facebook keep shutting down people's lives with the music and that, it just annoys you. So if anybody that normally watches Nema Food do mixes and stuff like that, play music, that's one of the reasons why I kind of stop, because I can't be asked with this copyright crap. It even happens on here when I play certain songs. Like, I have to contest all these copyright stuff. I mean, you're an organization and you're doing the thing the right way, and you're still getting copyright strikes on songs. So I don't know when it's going to get better or what they're going to do about it to change it, but I'm praying to see some changes when it comes to that, because I used to please a lot of people when I was playing music online. A lot of people like the entertainment. So I don't know. Like, when I have my leisure time, I am not so much these days on the football thing. I'm more so video games. I don't have a bike. I might go for a drive. I might, and you guess what? It's funny, people, but I don't like to read long. Like, I'll be reading a book, and once you reach like the 6th line, I feel like stopping, because I don't like reading long stuff. So, for some people that read like a book, and I don't know how they do it, I cannot cope. I really can't bother. This is why I keep saying sometimes when people are typing on here and they're typing these long things like essay, it just gets me like, oh God, that's long, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, any ladies on here that can comment on this topic of, do women spend their leisure time differently from men? And if so, how? And why do you get to whatever? I mean, if you want to talk about yourself, what do you spend your leisure time doing? Do you spend your leisure time looking for dates? Do you spend your leisure time cooking? Do you whatever? Just let us know. I don't know. Nobody don't want to move your fingers tonight. Well, go on. The queen having a finger lock up. So far, me get a text from Owen. So I know Owen is active as a man. But Owen said the leisure time for woman is pleasure time. Owen, I'm still waiting for why you say that. Pleasure time. I get it, but it's good to explain. When you explain it, it's better. You know what I mean? More people on here could understand a bit more. And sometimes, guys, you might not understand why I do certain things, but certain things, it's good to reason it out, because people sometimes don't get it when you just go offer. So it's good to explain it out to the T, so a person can understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? So it's like, basically, I might be walking on the road and a man might say something wrong to me, out of the wrong way or wrong context. And I'll be say like, bruh, look at me good. Do you see who I am? And he'll be like, no, what? He'll be like, yo, I'm Jamaican. So telling the person you're Jamaican doesn't mean that they're going to understand how to deal with you, because being Jamaican is not everybody understand what it is to be Jamaican. If you get what I mean. It's like a person might say, oh, I'm English. Now, It's not everybody gonna understand you being English, how to deal with ya. So this is why we need to reason. You understand? Reason in a sense we're gonna tell that person, look, listen, here I'm a person that like to look right, I like to look left, I like to look up, I like to look down. These are just, reasoning. Just like examples of what I'm trying to say, okay? So don't pre that deep. So I take it no woman on here wants to talk about how do they spend their leisure time differently from men. Yeah? All right. Well, if I don't want to talk about that, then there's no point. But me personally, no say it's a good topic. And sometimes it's good for a man understand from the woman's point of view. So basically what we're doing here, we're reasoning on certain things. So someone will never understand, they can get that understanding. So you might not see the sense of it, but it can and will help somebody out for deal with you or any other woman out there, because on here we talked about it and we reasoned on it, and somebody get an understanding from it and leave tonight to say, oh, okay. So when they was talking about this and they said A, B, C, D, I never know you could go A, B, C, D. I thought you could go A, B, D, E and just leave out the C. You get what I mean? Some people are like that. You know what I mean? So it's good to reason. It's good to reason more time. You have some people, they look on you and they think, oh, you should just get it. No. Not all of us are mind readers. Some of us are very slow learners. Some of us, we don't get it. Like some people click their finger and they expect you to just understand it in one time. Some people can't. A lot of us are slow learners. A lot of us don't really get it the one time. So sometimes it's good to display a little bit of visuals plus reasoning. You know what I mean? So that somebody, if they don't understand the reading part, they can get the visuals. I wish I had somebody on here to do the dummy sign when I'm talking. You know that one day where if somebody's watching it and they're dumb, they can understand. You know, like in the corner, you'd have somebody doing the signs for what I'm saying and explaining it to the person that can't hear. Then yeah, I will be having all of that. It's just time and money. Yeah. So in that sense, I'm gonna move on then, because boy, the woman look like they don't want to talk about that. So it's all right. Warn yourself. Okay then. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, sign language. So Abby, you really did it and you didn't want to comment on what we were just talking about. All right, cool. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now this one is when was the last time you were snooping and found something you wish you hadn't? When was the last time you were snooping about and found out something that you wish you did not snoop to find? Is anybody on here ever been in that situation? Has anybody on here ever been in that situation? Later. Oh, jeez. You was doing it here. Okay. All right, then. That's cool. So I'm asking a question. Right. Right. What's the question? Oh, when was the last time you were snooping and found something you wish you hadn't? Anybody on here ever been in that situation where you were being nosy or you're trying to be presumptuous and you literally find out something that you wish you didn't even find that out because You know, for example, you're with somebody and you don't normally, you know, go through them phone. But this one time, the phone was just there saying, "Hello, can you look at me, please?" And you went and you took up the phone and then you start search, so still start search. And you reach one little part, one little place where you say, that one. And he's like, you know, say, once you go mention it, it probably will call Ellen Powder House. It probably will cause you to lose your person where you're there with. It probably will cause you to lose all your house, your land, whatever, your kids. You know what I mean? I mean, has anybody on here ever been in that situation? And I need answers, people. I need answers. Why do people just want to watch and not comment? That's not nice. Might as well start entertaining item differently then. Because if it's a reasoning show, no come on here and not reason. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Seriously? You stopped snooping years ago, you sure? More time when a woman love a man, you know, she will snoop. Not intentionally, it just happens automatically. You get what I mean? Exactly. But this is what I'm saying. When you're peaking, so you're basically telling me that you don't snoop no more. You used to snoop, but you stopped snooping. Is that what you're saying? How go on, Junior? Big up yourself. Big up yourself, my general. Man, is here. Yeah, man, we're there, man. They up on the ground and run off with a show here, you know? Reason with the Empress, them. Well, I stopped snooping intentionally years ago. Lord God. So that means you did snoop and got you into trouble, yeah? You did. Did that happen while you stopped snooping, or you just decide say you can't be asked, or you literally just don't want to be in trouble again? Maybe people ain't commenting because the queens passed away. Lord have mercy. Oh God. Owen, you know, I was in two minds of doing this show, you know. But the only reason why I'm doing the show, Owen, is because I don't want to let the people in down. Because if I get lazy and don't want to do this show, you know, people are gonna see me in the streets and cuss. So I want people to comment. Remember, you know, our queen is not with auntie, is not with grandmother, is not with blood. Some people say it feel like it, but it's not. Look how much people we lose now we laugh. Look how much people me lose in my life. The queen never salute me one time or salute nobody who did for me. Regardless. I know I'm not royalty. You know what I mean? I know I'm not no in no royal family, but you get me? I feel it fear, you know, don't get me wrong. Come here, I'll ball to what? Just one of them one day. Life goes on. You have to move on. You know what I mean? Right. Let me hear what they're saying now. Wow. So much. What? No, I've never been in that situation as I don't search people things. Okay. Cool, Randa. Good on you. Maybe people ain't commenting because the queen passed away. Abby say, yep. Snooping got me into fights and all sorts. Jesus, Father. Okay. No name food. The show must go on regardless. There you go, bro. There you go. Anybody who does that, they are looking for problems. Yes, Junior, right. That's a G. I like it. Anybody who does that, they are looking for problems. Insecurities, boom. Right? But guess what? All right. So there's this guy in America. Yeah, I think he's in the States. This guy is in the States. I am trying to reach out to him because what he does like loyalty testing, yeah, with couples. So I'll randomly walk in the street, see couples, just randomly walk up to them and say, look, is that your partner? Blah, blah, blah. And say, look, we're just gonna go to your phone randomly. And I'm telling you, people, the amount of problem when the man get people in a the man mash up people life, fam. Like seriously. And you know what? It's weird, but most of the woman them I get catch, The man them, most of the man them when do, they're innocent, but the woman them, jeez. Sometimes them are there with one a cousin, some random stuff. So I reach out to him and I ask him, give me permission to show his clips on here, because I think that's something that I kind of want to do in this country. But I wanted to bring it to you guys visually so you can see it. But I will be waiting back for a reply from a minute to see if I can get the okay to show his video clips. You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody come for me on my show, talk about I'm using their rights to their things and blah, blah, blah. So anything I play on here, I get the rights to do so, okay? All right then, so no, I've never snooped. I had no need to. All right, so me personally, I'm gonna tell you the truth, people. When I was about 13, I had one little girlfriend when I was in Jamaica. I did it once. I never get in any trouble still, but she did get in trouble, not me. Because what I found out, I played it out, if you get what I mean. Yeah, man. Then, we have like a girlfriend and boyfriend thing, and letter right and Ray. And our bag, me they have our bag, I walk with, and for some reason, the zip, because them days that transport we are walking, so the zip was kind of open, and I don't know, for some reason the thing just drop out. Couple books drop out of the bag, and one of the book leaf them, one letter jump out, well fold up nice, because she and her friend them was ahead of me in it. I mean, I walk like behind them couple, down, and it's like the letter just drop out of the book. Come like it was destined for me to find it. I start reading the letter. She write a letter to one little youth named Mark. And she tell him how she love him and she miss him and blah, blah, blah. That time I so-called my girlfriend, The girl did name Cindy. Blood clean. People, I want to tell you, say, I play it out decent and take time to lay her down to rest. So, I eventually left her, but I never make sure fully know somebody find the letter still, because man's good like that, I just play it down and just allow it. Them one day. Yeah. Just like that. Men don't really snoop. That is more a woman thing. Cool? See there? So this is it. I wouldn't say I was snooping. It pop up in front of my face like the book them drop out in it. So yeah, I don't really believe if you're with somebody, I don't think you should be snooping. If you have little doubts, then fair enough. But again, like Jonah said, and Owen, the more you snoop, and the more you're getting a problem. You probably love the person and don't want to even lose them. And you end up through vex. You're going to say all the wrong things and, all hell buck loose. So, yeah. Big up to the ladies, them were good investigators around here. Because you have quite a few of them in a junior. Very good investigators, them. They go in. You know what I mean? So, yeah, big up to them ladies, but boy, not me. I can't bother the snooping. So, in our sense, we'll say women are more snoopers than men, yeah? If you agree, say yes. If you don't agree, say no. Simple as that, everybody. Okay? So, women are more snoopers than men, okay? If my man is open with me, there, will be no need for me to snoop, okay? But a lot of man open with a lot of woman, and them still a snoop. If the man call to an empress, I'll be a vibes, I'll be a attitude. But I mean, I know, yeah, man. Women nowadays are just crazy, blood. Like woman nowadays are just different. The woman them nowadays, they're just different, fam. No joke about it. You might be one good one or couple of one good one, but some woman out here come like a worst thing you ever take up in a life. So I don't know. Three quarter of my friend I talk to the man them have be trouble with woman. The woman them nowadays very insecure. And them before you even start do nothing, them might tell us, yeah, they with this, yeah, sleep with that, yeah, chat to this, yeah, chat to that. Ego thing, I be an ego thing around relationship now. Yeah. I have Snoop and I say it with my chest. Okay, mad. See there? Confession is good for the soul, baby. Right here, go pastor. Right. So you don't need to snoop. Gut instinct work with me. Okay, okay. Wicked. All right. I hear that, Randa. I hear that. I hear that. Now, mm, you know what? I'm gonna ask a simple one and see how much people can come up with a sensible answer. All right? It's a simple one. Why is it important to save money? Can anybody tell me? I'm not here, but you might want 1 week, 2 months down the line, or this and that and lula lay. But why is it important to save money? Why do people save? You know? I mean, you might be saving for live 120 year and you only live 5 year. So was all of that saving really necessary? Why do people save? Um, why is it important to save money? You know? Um, right, I'm looking for answers. Anybody? Okay. Oh, Abby says for emergencies. For emergencies. Wow. Okay. Owen, oh, this was the previous topic. Owen said, yes, Namafood. Some women are very insecure and accuse you of sleeping with this woman, that woman, kiss me teeth, and sometimes that man ain't even interested. Exactly, my brother. Exactly. And I'm not just talking because we are man, but a real talk. Ladies, and I remember that sometimes we as men, not for we have female friends, you know. We're not afraid there with them. Hey, good night, Sonia Johnson. How you doing? Abby says save money for retirement. It's a retirement. So when you retire, are you gonna have the will and the guts to spend that money? Because obviously when you retire, you're all in it. So to me, if you're old and you can't move around, so then you probably have to have a little person around you who younger to help you move around and say, you know, all right, send me old, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm going to go certain places. I am going to need somebody beside me to spend my money. So that's what I'm saying to you. Why is it important to save money? Now, Sonia says, save for the better prospects. Save for the better prospects. I like that answer. I like the way you word it. I like that answer. She said, save for better prospects. Prospects. Okay. Yeah, I like how you word that still. Yeah, that's not bad still. Anybody else? Anybody else? Why is it important to save money? Anybody else want to answer that? When I see nobody come through yet say for your funeral. When I see nobody come through yet and say you save money to bury yourself because you probably had a shitty life while you was alive. So you want to make sure so when you die, all of that money where they work, you spend it by yourself, bury yourself. Because some people do that. Innit? Save for, okay, there you go, see? Randa come in with it. But Randy, you make me beat it to it. Guys, you need to type quick. Because you make me beat it, to it, right? Okay. Oh, good night. Hi. Good night, Wadina. You have a YouTube. Big up yourself, my friend. All right. Wadina says you can retire early in life, not just when you get old. Okay. Okay. Thank you for correcting me on that. I will stand corrected for that. That's cool. But when I'm talking about retirement, I'm talking about when you decide to, I don't want to work no more. So enough people tend to push it to the age of Wadina. And I think the age for retirement is what, 62 now? Or something like that. Before you can retire. Some people push it to that limit. Some even go over. Come and see one man the other day say I'm 68 and him still at work. But him say it's not on the books. Cash in hand. I'm not talking with him name. I'm an informer. Okay? Sonia, big of yourself. Randa says, and for my son. Okay. So it's important to save for your son. Some say it's important to save for your funeral. Some say it's important to save for retirement. But again, don't you get a pension when you retire? I don't know. It's confusing. Anyway, Colleen, good night. Wow. Colleen is here. Good night. Colleen says, having rainy day fund, giving yourself peace of mind. Your life insurance should cover your children and debt. There you go. So why is it important to save then? Because a modern time now, and if you are paying insurance for your life, as in, because I'm insured. I am insured, people. So if I die tomorrow, I will have a decent wedding. I'll have a decent funeral, yeah? So I'm insured. My kids are not insured yet because I don't think they reach that age for me say insure them as such, but I'm insured 110%. But I'm not sure about that yet, the part where you're seconding with the kids to cover your children and debt. Okay. 65. You believe it's 65? Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it was 62. So if it's 65, then fair enough. But I know it's in your 60s. Denra, big up yourself. Welcome again. Denra, you found late, man. How did it work? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Passion Live Stream. We do this every Monday night, off 8 till 10. Okay, so we're here talking about Denra. We're here talking about why is it important to save money. So we're getting a lot of people to talk. So obviously, like I said, guys, when we do this show, you might not see it, but it does help somebody that might watch the show to say, you know what? Yeah, man, they was talking about this on Passion, why is it important to save? And, a couple people saying this, couple people saying that. So I personally, I'm going to put it together and say, you know what? I think it's important to save because my kids will have something for the future if I should die, God forbid. My funeral will be covered. They will have a much less stress life because if them not need my debts plus for them own debts, then it's less stress on that child or children in it or even your family. So yeah, I do think it is important to save, but some people, I think they save for the wrong things. A woman is she save for buy one Gucci belt. Might have saved for buy one Brazilian ear. Like Come on. You have good ear for your head. And you're safe by a Brazilian ear. Or what's that about? What's that about? Eh? Me a safe by one red bottom. Red bottom. My girl, you know what I say? The Jamaican way. Just go and buy any tree and does it look good and just get some red dye and just dye the bottom of it. There you go, red bottom. Wife in the bottom. Yo, little joke is sweet, isn't it? But if you save enough, people will retire early and still work little bank shifts when they want to. Okay. Wadina. She says, but if you've saved enough, people will retire early and still work like a bank shifts when they want to. Okay, okay. I'm gonna tell the government to go on, you know. I will like a secret here. That's full savings. Okay, see that? But each to their own, which is right. Each to their own. Hey, I'm not even gonna go into it too much. Some things that some people save for, you'll be surprised. Me a man say I save for buy one of them little blow up doll. You know little blow up doll them? One of my brothers say I save for buy one of them. Because him say, woman them nowadays, him tired of the stress and drama. Him say, Dolly not tell him no, she not let him down, she not give him no bun, she not dish, she not cuss, she not ray, and moreover him not fi feed it. Lord God, what a brother wicked. Hey, some man no easier road in a brethren. He too Owen. The man say not fi feed it, Dolly. He not fi one bag of things. He just know say Dolly did it when him ready. So I see if you buy one. Lord of mercy. Oh Jesus, I'm telling you boy, people. Come quick, come look back. Yo, all right. Right. So I think most of you guys are kind of on the same level as in YZ. So a lot of people are here. There's nobody that don't think it is important to save. When there's nobody with a negative part to say, boy, you know what? Me not save because I see the importance of it. You have some people just work the system. Randa says, Nema Food, I watch a documentary where people have insurance. The kids and kill the kids to claim the insurance money, so they said you cannot insurance kids. Okay. Really? Okay. I get what you're saying. Well, anybody will do that, boy. Your heart dirty. Big time. Your heart dirty plus tax. Yeah, man. Insure your kid just to kill him. To you want money. Nah, man. Some people out here crazy. So I say, me no want know none of crazy people. Them. Want know the decent ones them here. And ladies, you have to be careful who not date or who not talk to here. Because somehow no want to stick with the evil, no. I'd rather go out to go find somebody fresh, not knowing so the person could be a pedo or a serial killer. Not that me a sound enough for look freshness or look new man or ray or no want to do it. But sometimes it's good to stay in your lane. You know, you're safe in your little lane. You know what I mean? Yeah. Stick to a man where you're sure not going to treat a certain way. You get me? You dig? All right. So, ear and Gucci belts are not important to me. I'm saving to try and gain financial freedom. I save to try and give my children a better life than what I have had. Okay. And that's the next thing again now, Abby. When you say better life, what do you call a better life? A better life as in more money, more brands. What is a better life? Break it down for us a little bit so some people can understand, because this is what I'm saying. You see, I do get what you're saying, but I want other people to understand who kind of slow. Cause yeah, some people um who's slow. I hope you guys are with me and I understand what I'm trying to say, because you've got a lot of people that they do understand, but they do get it a bit slower than some. So when we're talking and we're reasoning, it's good to kind of. So yes, I get it when you say a better life, but just to break it down for the ones that wanna get it, you know, better life as in so them not to lay themselves careless, so them not to, I rely upon a nyama food because of me and your mother friend. Them I rely upon a nyama food. If you give them a £20, if you go get some shopping or some electric, that's what you mean, innit? I get it, but I just wanted to, so some people can get it. Not that I'm saying people are illiterate, but you have some people who are slow learners. They take it slow. Okay. So we have to break it down. And when me find that out, and when some people stop me in the streets and they say certain things to me, and I'm like, yo, when you say this, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, yeah, okay. All right, so we got one of this person, oh, blah, blah, blah. So now I have to now start being on a right level, Ed, where people are concerned, to keep it, nice and mild. Yeah, right. Um, just to ensure they don't have encounter my struggles, so they can attain a great education without having debts attached to them, so on and so on. Okay. But Abby, do remember that as a England as a, should I say country or should I say continent? England as a, would it be a country though? It's a country, isn't it? Yeah. England as a country. Say it that way there. If me wrong, somebody correct me. We don't know everything. But yeah, England as a country, I do believe this country, it operates on credit. If you get what I mean. The people that will normally get up every day and you will have one 5,000 or more and you decide to chop one car, I was telling somebody this last night, a female actually, saying she want a brand new, not a brand new, but she looking for a nice car and she looking to spend about 10 grand. When she said that to me, I'm like, wow, okay, 10 grand can get a decent car, man. Yeah, 10 grand can get a decent car. And then when I ask her, she's like, oh, cash. I said, cash? So we say cash? No, mama. Careful what you do, Different time now. Different time now. You can't walk around with £10,000 cash per year again. Them days are done. Very much afraid if you see a man walk around with £100 in pocket. Different times now. Everybody at the bank transfer and all them something. So I was saying to her, you know what? Just try to get a nice car, upon them deals, them finance deal and that, and try work out something. Because like me say, you can get some decent finance deal where sometimes you have a vehicle for 3 year or 4. Some people got 3, some got 4. And the amount of money you pay on that car sometimes don't even reach 3 grand, depending on what you're paying and what car you have. And you have a brand new car drive for 3 to 4 years and you only spend £3,000 on it. And buy that car ready for upgrade, you have a next brand new car again. So it's like that 10 grand, you save your £7,000 and you only spend 3 grand out of it for your car. And you have the car in your possession, you drive the car, and your £7,000 can do something else with it. Instead of just spending on the one car, 10,000, boom. As you drive off the car for the lot, you lose 2 grand. So the car loses value already to 8 grand. And then probably you drive go down the road, a man ramming your car right off. you can only value 8 grand, which you just pay 10 grand. Because the value I say, yo, that ain't worth 10 grand, and you just buy the car from him. So it's a tricky situation. Me just know, so everybody me know who's on credit, Abby. Everybody me know who deal with a credit something there. Them life not too bad. Them life they on a good level. No joke. Credit is not good thing if you ain't financially literate. Okay. It works for a lot of people though. No joke. Remember, they don't teach us about money management in school. They don't. Okay. I didn't even know that. They don't teach. So, oh, they have accounting class. Don't they have accounting classes and stuff like that? They must do. Can you have accountants here? Loads of them. Oh boy. I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Okay, why is it important to save money? Yeah? Okay. Right. I think I got one more, guys, to go. One more topic to go. Hold on there. Is Colleen gone? Colleen, have you gone, Colleen? Are you still there? I don't know when Nadina treat me so in a star. Anyway, right. Is being the only child better than having a sibling? Only when you go college. Okay. Yeah, man. So what do you know? What's it looking like? What's it looking like over there on the YouTube side? How much people have you got over there watching? Because I only see you commenting. I literally can't see how much people is over there, but I can see a max number over my side. You know what I mean? So whatever platform you're on, you're gonna see that number, but I'm seeing more, if you get what I mean. Because the number fluctuates and it drops and it goes up and it drops. But yeah, so only when you go college, all right, fair enough. But I think they should, because like I said, in Jamaica, they teach you about money when you're little. They might teach you about the notes them. They might teach you how much you can get back out of $20 if you buy 2 bag juice and 3 bulla, how much change left back. Them look at something, them put it in and them ask you as children growing up. So you learn how to deal with your money. Weirdly, but it's true. You know what I mean? So respect to the teacher them where show we the little way them before and when they are till now I go on with themselves. So yeah, man, give thanks to life and everything. Yes, what's it looking like over there on the YouTube side? How much people have you got over there watching? Is it just yourself? What the numbers are like? What the numbers are looking like over there? Just let me know. All right, text that in. Okay, so I've got one more. Like I said, I want to talk about, and it is being the only child better than having a siblings? So basically, if you are a child of, your parents and are you alone, okay, I'm not used to this. I couldn't get through on Facebook, but because I don't have it. Okay, now, well, this is one of the main reasons why I have made this platform, because it's not everybody got Facebook account, and I do get that. And not everybody want to be on YouTube. There's quite a few people over there on Twitch. Some people don't have a Twitch account, which I do understand. But I am catering for every person where they're in a different line of, you know what I mean? I know you girls and gentlemen have heard about Vimeo. We have an account over there as well. We have an account on Linked. We have an account on actually I soon kick off the Snapchat one. You know what I mean? I soon kick off the Snapchat, TikTok. I soon kick off the TikTok one. Yeah. But yeah, it's just one of them ones, guys. it's really good to have a platform like this, and you can reach out to so many people all over the world. You know what I mean? Different nations, different races. So obviously, I think over by the other sides where like you have the Chinese and the Japanese, them, I don't know if it translates in a freedom language. I don't know because I've never got the opportunity to see it on that side of the world. But I just know that I see the quality that's going out to them, and that's the important bit. But yeah, if you look on your screen, Wadina, at the right hand top side or the left hand side, you will see a number. So it might show you either 1, 2, 3, whatever number you see at the top. That will make you know how much people is over there watching with yourself. That's what I wanted to know. Anyway, but big up everybody who are watching on YouTube. Big up anybody who are watch wherever you're watching on right now. Big up yourself. So nobody has answered the question, the topic. So the topic is being the only child better than having a sibling? So if you are a brother or a sister and you have a younger sister or a brother, do you get the attention that you think you should have got? Or do you get more attention? Do you get less attention from your parents? You have some parents who have 5 kids. Do the older one get less attention? Do the younger one get more attention? Like, I want you guys to help me out with this one, man. Please. I need help from you guys. Okay. So Abby says, I wouldn't know about this topic because I have siblings and I have more than one child. So this is why this should be great for you to explain what you've been through. So as a sibling, a sister to brothers or sister, have you ever felt like your brothers get more attention than you or your sister? Have you ever felt like you get more attention than them? Do you think you all get treated equally in that family to a level? Or you think you were a favorite over a next brother or sister? That's what I'm trying to ask. So, me personally, when it comes to my mother, I have one brother and one sister. One brother which is older than me, and a sister which is younger than me by my mother's side. And my mother used to have me more around her than my brother, because my brother was different father. The sister was different father as well. And weird, it's like me and them click, but I think I was a favorite to my mother because I look a little bit more like my mother. So I used to be the problem child in the family though, because when I younger, I used to get trouble. Boy, I don't know why I know. I was a bad boy, you know what I mean? But I mean, life experiences and the more you grow, the more elders talk to it, and curve a certain way. We finally get there. So give thanks to all of the elders, them way kind of grow up a certain way and grew up alongside them and get curved to a level where understanding came through a bit more clearer. Oh, it says 2. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Big up. Thank you very much for that, Wadina. Thank you very much. Oh, is that Serling? It's like Serling checking. Serling, so you're checking, you can't say good night. Boy, I may tell you about you see. You could say good night, Serling. I'm not happy with you. Anyway, so I mean, Abby, you'll be perfect to talk about this. I mean, there must be people on here who's got sisters and brothers. Do you think you were treated lesser than your sister or your brother when you was growing up? It's simple as that. Or do you think that they treat you better than them or them better than you? It's simple as that. Nothing wrong with it. We're just a reason, innit? My parents and siblings are a little overprotective as I'm the only girl, okay? But besides that, we were treated equally. You think so? I don't think so. Just based on what you just said, I definitely I disagree. Because if you're the only girl in a family compared to boys, all right. Me personally, remember I'm talking on live television, yeah? Broadcasting to the world. Now, me personally, in my head, I've always said I don't want to treat none of my kids more than the next one. I want to give them equal love, equal everything. More everything for balance when it comes to them because I don't want the one to feel like me I give the one the more love than the one day. So it's not easy, but you have to find that center where the one they get treated this so, the one I get treated this so, same level. You get what I mean? Um, but my daughter, she will be treated a little bit different from the son, if you get what I mean, because she's a girl. You know what I mean? When you can rough up the boy, you can rough up the girl, you know what? You do it with a little bit more calmness, if you get what I mean. Because personally, my daughter, sometimes I just have a look on her with no me eye them and she start ball. While my son now, me have to load up on him, like roll my voice heavy, for him know I'm serious, and you know what I mean? So I think girls are more, girls to me is a bit more easier to get through to than a boy. If I'm lying, somebody can disagree, you know. I'm just telling you on my levels with me I have to deal with. I think when you have a daughter, it's easier to deal with her more than a boy. Some people might disagree, but me personally, I've not had that problem where it comes to my daughter and my son, because I think my daughter is more calmer, she more humble, she understand more, and she get less talking. While the boys, oh Jesus, every minute, why you do this? Calm down, be yourself. They don't stop. They don't stop, blood. So personally, you know what? If I personally was to look into it this way, I think it's better when you have a child who's got siblings because that child can interact with that sibling to deal with the general public out there upon a level. Because if you've got a brother or a sister who's either younger or older than you, obviously, you have somebody to deal with differently from the public who is your brother or your sister. So then when you deal with the public, it should become a bit more easier because it's like, you know, the vibe, the vibe, the vibe. Yeah. So that is my take on that in a real life. 100%. What is your take on it? Come on, ladies, man. Ladies, what's wrong with you tonight, man? Come on, ladies, man. Comment, man. I want to see one asset. Everybody make the queen make on a sad. What not do, man? Come on, man. Do better than that, nah, man. Chaman. Chaman. Fix up, man. Yeah? Nobody? Nobody at all? Nobody at all? All right then. All right then. Cool. Cool. All right. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Come have one more. We did talk about this already, but I'm gonna talk about it again. Because some people that was here before, they're not here tonight. And some people that's here tonight, they never talk about it before. All right. Okay. Now, why do people get jealous of your lifestyle? Why do people get jealous of your lifestyle? That is straightforward, isn't it? I should be seeing everybody flooding through with answers right now because everybody must go through a little drama with somebody. We just pre out their life and decide, hey, she thinks she will tell me. Him thinks I'm better than me. Watch this. Me gonna make sure I mash up this, I mash up that. I'll make sure she's not a man. I'll make sure I'm not a woman. You know? I mean, you get fighting at every way possible. But we want to know, why do people get jealous of your lifestyle? Somebody want to phone in? You can phone in and talk to me, you know. On the must have credit on the phone. 07921. The number is on the screen. The number is right here. It's on the screen. Yeah? 07921 239959. Okay? 07921 239959. That's our all important number right now. You can get us on. Can phone in and talk to me about the topic, man. If you don't want to type, just phone in. Let's big up as caller and you're live. You know what I mean? And again, I said, anybody want to send a birthday shout outs, you know, anniversary, anything at all, you can call in and do so. You know, just hit up your family them and say, look, I'm gonna send a shout out on this, you know. Check out this and just make the call and do the right thing. Simple, man. You want to wish somebody happy birthday? You can do that on here. You know what I mean? Live over the world net. See? Okay. Oh, I just had a caller. The call drop out. I want to go on. Try back again, caller. Try back again. Try back again, caller. Try back again, please. Okay. What I call it just drops, so. Yes, people. We just had a caller try to call in. I don't know where's Andrea. I'm gonna say Andrea tonight. Andrea, where are you? Andrea missed the show tonight. Caller, you can call back, you know. Where's the caller? Somebody just tried to call just now. Who is it? Hold on there. I want to drop a missed call ring. A Jamaican style, that, you know. Yeah, we don't call outs. We receive the calls. So if you do want a reason, just call, you know, we just get the call, you know what I mean? Or just do the right thing. Yeah. Lovely people of Passion Live Streaming. Why do people get jealous of your lifestyle? You go a road and you're in your decent clothes. Them a look at you and them a tell us your clothes are fake brand. You go out, you buy a nice little drink. Them a make you know, say, look, a free drink you get. You go out, you sit in a restaurant, you order nice food. Them a make you know, say, look, I beg it. Or some people talk all kind of sitting, man. All kind of sitting them talk. See it? So I want you lovely people to talk with me. Why are people jealous of your lifestyle? That more here. Owen said, I haven't got a great lifestyle, but because I make people laugh and I'm confident about myself and I'm popular, some people just bad mind me and find faults and criticize me for my popularity. Kiss me teeth. But I don't care. Haters will always eat. Kiss me teeth. See, here we are, Owen. But so you're telling me with your situation, people are jealous of your lifestyle because you're popular. Is that what you're saying? So why would somebody, not that I'm saying you're lying, you're not Owen, but why would somebody be jealous of you because you're popular? I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. But when me get it, I get some little people where them act like them not say it and them not mean it, but they do. So let me just read him say again. I haven't got a great lifestyle, but because I make people laugh, listening, I make people laugh. So he's a comedian basically. And we know that. Because if you go on Facebook sometime, yeah, if do something can sit more time. All a DJ Paul behind him, and I like him, boy. I don't like him. I don't like him. Tell DJ Paul P I for love Facebook. You hear me tell her, brother? I don't like him. DJ Paul P I for go. Him company internet and he now playing a song. You just did a big beer. So tell Paul P I for love the Facebook here, Bridget. Put our next DJ around there. Paul P I for Bill. See it? Anyway. You say, and I'm confident about myself. And I'm popular. Some people just bad mind me and find faults and criticize me for popularity, kiss me teeth. But I don't care. Haters will always hate, kiss me teeth. Yeah, which is true. People always hate you. No matter how good you are, man. That's just life. People always hate on you. That's how life set up, bro. You know what I mean? Some people born upon this earth for hate. Some people born upon this earth to be somebody's rival. It was eminent. It was destined. Like how King Charles was destined to be a king. Yeah. That's our life destined. Someone we don't know, we don't see it. Sometimes your partner the right side of you and you don't even know say your partner that, you know. Because you play a blind eye. When things are destined for you, you cannot go around it. You cannot go around it. COVID was destined to come to England. It was destined to happen this time. And you know what? RIP to every person who lose a real family member. But guess what? It was destined to happen that way. Some people, they end up worse. Some people end up better through COVID. It was destined to happen. So when you realize that so life set up people, sometimes you can kiss your teeth and say, I can't bother. And then sometimes you have to just look upon the skies and say, Father God, you know what you do. You know what I mean? Father God, you know what you do. And just, yeah, all the little events and go through. So, now lie, personally, why do people get jealous of your lifestyle? Now, let me see if we can answer this accurately, precisely. Now, I think people get jealous of your lifestyle because they don't want to see you succeeding on whatever level you're on. One. Two, them probably have a dislike for you a long time, but them never show it till when them sister things are going for you. And three, they can be wanting to be in your circle from a longer time, but never get the opportunity and decide, say, them want to tear you down. Because some people are like that, you know, when they want to be a friend and they can't get that opportunity to be a friend. Them decide, say, you know, me can't have you for my friend and nobody can have you for them friend. Me I walk and me I tell lie upon you, me I tear you down. The wickedest way them do it too. Seeing with a passion. And you wonder, why me do that person there? But guess what you do the person? You just never take the person in your line of friendship to say, look, you can't be my friend, man. You can't part. Yes, they're jealous because they ain't got the confidence like me. And some people big me up. And some people put me down because my name's on the tongues of a lot of people because they are like me. But low Pulpy, DJ Pulpy, a bad DJ lad. Me not like him though. Me not like him. Pulpy for Bill man. He get too much trouble. You see me? Yeah, me jealous of Pulpy. Hey, me jealous of Pulpy lifestyle. See the Owen, one new one, me jealous of Pulpy lifestyle youth. Fire for Pulpy. But yes, Jay. See, I right topic me I talk about, you know. Me jealous of DJ Pulpy. Me jealous of him. Youth a go on himself. Intelligently. Yeah, you see it right there, so. Pulpy, big up yourself, yeah? Anyway, you're the youth, big up yourself. See it? But never feel jealous of your lifestyle, king. You see it? Me talk to the face right now, people of here. See it? All right, right, that's all. So, yeah, I must take this time out to big up to all of my beautiful people that will support Passion live streaming every week, and take the time out to come over here, come all vibes with me. We do appreciate that, them see. So, I mean, I really, really, really want to make certain things happen. But as you know, people, I keep saying baby steps. You know what I mean? Guys, I really, really would appreciate it if you help to get, some more people on board. Spread the news, make some people know about Passion live streaming. Tell them to give us a follow. Hit it up, make we have a good little vibe on a Monday night. You know what I mean? I am thinking of changing the night still. I mean, anybody on here would object if I was to change it from a Monday night? I'm thinking to have it on a Wednesday night, like change it from a Monday night to a Wednesday night. What do you guys think? Owen, would you have a problem with whatever night it is? But I'm thinking to change it from a Monday night to a Wednesday night because Monday is just like, that day. I think a Wednesday night would be better. Anybody have any objections? If I change the night of the show? That's what I want to hear from a couple of you people. Nemafood, when you're going live in the studio. When is the dating show happening? You said 2 weeks. Women are looking, men not me. Oh God, Randa, you're trouble. Randa, do you know that there's a lot of background work we have to put in to make the show work? It not just happen like that, because when I do the keba thing, we do the thing properly. So all the fronts have to make up and put up all these things have to put together and make it right. Because it's not going to be like this. It's going to be a different platform, but the same. It's going to be same on Passion, but a different setup. This is a reason show setup. And next show will have its own setup. You get me? So all of these things have to get done. Right now we have all of the man them in the background. They're working on it, man. They're working on it. We're not far off. We're not far off. Change day if you no problem. Okay. So now only get one person, send them the mind the day change. Or when? If I was to move the show to a Wednesday night, would that be okay? Anybody have an objection to it, please say so now. I'd love to know before I go. Can I move the show to a Wednesday night instead of a Monday night, people? People just not. I don't know why people not text tonight, brother. I don't know how I go. People are lazy tonight. People look like they're raw lazy tonight. Well, nobody didn't answer me then, so you are going. Sonia said, no problem. Okay, Sonia. You know, big up yourself, Miss Johnson, all right? I hope you're having a lovely day or a lovely night. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, again, the dating show is not far off, Randa. Live in the studio, Owen. Like I said, the main thing that we've got at the moment, the studio was doing some refurb work on it. We're doing some refurb work on it to get everything crisp and nitty-gritty. All the wires have to run back, all the cameras have to put back, and you know, there's a lot of things that needs to get done. And most of these things need money, so it's a time-consuming settings, but we're working on it, bro. We're working on it 100%. See? As soon as I get a full answer, I will let you know. All right, Owen? If your audience ain't gonna be any bigger than on a Monday, then why change the day? Now, well, this is what I'm saying to you. I have spoken to some new people, and they kind of say to me, like, Monday is like a day where, you know, they want to catch up on certain things when they miss up on the weekend. So it's like a Wednesday would be a bit more, you know? Yeah. Ready. On it. Them kind of way. But, you know what? Thank all of you beautiful people for your support, your time. Simone, Randa, Owen, Sonia, Simone, Owen, Randa, Wadina, Abby. Pick up the whole of you people, all right? See, they're right, so. Colleen, big up yourself, Colleen, as well. Okay? I hope all of you beautiful people have a good night. Until we do meet again. Jonah, big up yourself, Jonah as well, see? Jonah Burton, big up yourself, road boy. Karen Fitzpatrick, big up yourself. I think she was gone though, but yeah. Big up every single person right now, and I hope what you guys do for the rest of the week, it is productive, all right? So with that said, I will say good night from me on behalf of the Passion team. I bid you good night. Farewell. So long. Well, well.
Jamaica. Yeah, man. Yeah. Went to my bed stressed last night. Wake up this morning with a new mind. I got attitude, work time, and then me walk out in a paradise. Like me I see the world for the first time. It's like I'm blind man again sight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right now is our time to shine. Jamaica, we are give thanks. for just being alive, being alive and make an impact, an impact. What was that? Anything with touch, I turn to gold city. Anything with touch, I turn to gold city. Anything with touch, anything with touch, Chilean. Anything with touch, I turn to gold city. Anything with touch, I turn to gold city. Anything with touch, Jericho. Anything with touch. You see the 100 meter that a ferry. Anyone away girls them can take it. Don't bother think up on cake. We a flip when time Jamaicans a move to the target. 100% we put into the cars. We are the gold, the track till this half. Athletics are what Jamaicans invest in. We know we not go feel because
it's our time to shine, shine on. Let's go get it and fly the flag, green and gold. Let's cross that line and shine. Get ready. Let's get it and fly the flag, green and gold.
Anything you touch, I turn to gold city. Anything you touch, I turn to gold city. Anything you touch, Gillian. Anything we touch, Gillian. Anything we touch, I turn to gold city. Anything we touch, I turn to gold city. Anything we touch, Jericho. Anything we touch, yeah. Say from nothing we turn that in a something. Them never want we fi turn out to nothing. So when the tendency we on the track, so them a shuffle. Cause them know say Jamaicans come fi give trouble. No question of the ask where you know say we fast. Jamaican track team say we are A-class. Big up Usain Bolt, you know you got the boss. Me say straight for the goal when that gun goes off. Right now is our time to shine. Jamaica, yeah. We are give thanks, yes, for just being alive.